everyone, welcome back to Rolling Solo. My name is Adam Smith and I'm really excited today because on the channel I have the designer of Nemesis who's joining me to go over Nemesis Lockdown, the solo mode. And Nemesis Lockdown is currently on Kickstarter as of this recording, and when this actually lands you'll be able to go check the links in the description as well as the pinned comment to find out more information on this particular game. This video is going to be all about learning the new mechanisms of Nemesis Lockdown and then going through this solo mode gameplay where I'm going to do my best to try and survive while Adam is likely going to laugh at me as he tries to leave me as intruder bait in the complex. And I'm really looking forward to seeing all the new gameplay that Nemesis Lockdown has for us. The other thing to note is we're playing this game very differently than anything you've seen on the channel before. We're using tabletop simulator. It's going to be all digital, so everything you see is definitely in prototype form and is subject to change. Our audio is going to be captured by the Rolling Solo Discord community. If you want to become a part of that community, check the links in the description and the pinned comment as well and join us. So without further ado, let's go ahead, shift it over to Adam, and he's going to talk us through the new mechanisms for Lockdown, and then we're going to dive into the solo gameplay.
Okay, so what we have here, what is new? First thing is the light and the power mechanic. We will get some tokens here on each floor. We have token with a number and with two sides. Yeah, the power can be off or on. And there is 4 tokens, one for each floor and one for elevator. When we start the game, only elevator works.
Okay.
If you want to turn on the power, and truly you want to do that, you have to go here to the backup power supply room. It's always in this place.
Okay.
And you can turn on the power. When you do this, we turn this turn marker to the side with power symbol, and now you have here number and line. So when you turn the power, there will be 3 out of 4 tokens that will be turned on the on side. So when you turn it here, you will have elevator as like at the beginning of the game,
right?
And these 2 floors, because we are turning on starting from the lowest. So yeah, we have.
Okay, so you don't get power for the top level at the beginning of the game, correct?
Yes, for this game, because this is randomly set.
Gotcha. Okay.
We always set them from here, and just it can be random. But after that, after you turn it on and you have some lights and powers like here, each time you cross the line like this, you have to reduce the power level. So for now, it will be only 2 power tokens that can be turned on. And of course, we are reducing from the other side. So after that, elevator stop work. Of course, you have lots of way to reroute the power and change something, turn on something for a while, so on. But the idea is that you start in dark. Probably, if you will be still alive here, you will end in darkness also. So this is the one new mechanism, and for now it will be enough to tell you that you don't want to end your turn in darkness. Darkness can kill you here. Good. So.
Yeah, I was wondering. So when this goes across from 3 to 2, like down this track, you were saying, how are you picking which ones are becoming disabled? I guess, like, is it?
You start from the opposite side, so from the highest numbers. They will be turning off from the highest number.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so this is the first new. Second new thing are computer actions here. In each room with computer, we have exactly like for Nemesis, some rooms with computer symbols. But now in each room with computer, you can use paying one action card.
Right.
You can use computer action.
Okay.
You need power on that level to do that, because without power, computers doesn't work
Right.
very well. And how it works: you draw 3 cards from this deck, and choose one of them to use the action on.
Okay.
We have 6 different action. Each card have 2 options, but the second one is the same card, and this is the rerouting power. So you can swap 2 chosen power tokens. For example, you can put it here, take this here, yeah? And now this is working, this is not working, and of course the order of turning on and turning off just change because you do this.
Interesting.
So this is the thing you can find
one
on each card, yeah.
Okay.
But each card have its own action, and I will talk about some of them because some of them are very easy to understand if you play in Nemesis. For example, you have monitoring system, so you can peek at one room. You have fire protection system, so you can put down a fire or make intruder to escape the room. You have also quarantine system to close or open chosen doors. And 3 cards I will tell you later because each of these cards is connected to one new mechanic.
Okay.
Here. So we go for a moment here to laboratory, and this is we have here two new ideas. One of them is knowledge. Each character has his own knowledge here on the track, and on the level of your knowledge depends which weakness you can use. So if you have knowledge on level 1, you cannot use any weakness, but when you go up to 3, so you have 3 or more, this weakness and first weakness is always visible.
Okay.
You can use it.
Nice.
And after that, when you or somebody else in multiplayer game, go to laboratory and check the egg or the carcass,
right?
This weakness turn on, and any player with 6 or more knowledge can use it.
Okay.
There is couple of ways to gain knowledge. First of all, we have 2 types of characters here. Some of them will start there, and these are these facility workers. So this are people from this Mars laboratory, and they are working here, and they know nothing about the intruders or other race you are fighting with. So they start with knowledge 1, but they have their weapons and some quest items. Here in isolation room, we have guys from Nemesis. So the story is Nemesis or escape pods was catched by the company, and people from the Nemesis are locked here, and of course something goes wrong and we start the game. So if you start here, you don't have any weapon. You have to go to the depository to get your weapon.
Okay.
But you start with 3 knowledge because you see these guys before, you know something about them.
Right.
And this is your something what helps you survive. And we have 4 new characters. 2 of them are starting our laboratory workers, and this is janitor and guard. And we have also survivor and lab rat. This is guys from isolation from Nemesis. If you use characters from Nemesis, they are always, of course, starting in isolation doom.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, just based on the story, they're stuck down.
Yeah, exactly. So, and of course, we will have more laboratory workers because we have xenobiologists and IT specialist hacker or something like this, and this also will be laboratory worker. So we will have in this box we will have 6 characters. 4 of them will be laboratory workers. 2 of them are Nemesis survivor group.
Gotcha. Cool stuff.
How you can get more knowledge? You can go to laboratory and check the included weakness, and if you do this, you of course flip that weakness and you get free knowledge mod. So it always give you access to additional weakness. You can use also one of the computer special action, life form analysis.
Oh yeah,
it doesn't flip the weakness, but gives you 2 knowledge. And you have also egg or carcass in your hand here, because you have discarded the egg card. There are also some items that give you additional knowledge. Some rooms that give you additional knowledge, and also you will get knowledge from some maybe achievement is not the perfect word for it, but first player who met intruder gets 1 knowledge, and first player who find the nest also got 1 knowledge. So this is how it works. There are also some items that works better if you have knowledge. This is, for example, regent. And if you have knowledge 5, it's like like fire extinguisher, the core Nemesis. It's quite. So this is the knowledge stuff. Now we have two more things left, and these are the things, the ways you can survive in this place. Because of course we don't have coordinates and engines and all the stuff, because this base is flying nowhere.
Okay.
You don't want it to move. So you can end the game in one of 4 states. First state is very obvious for Nemesis. You can be dead. That's one way you can end the game.
Yes, of course. Death is always fun.
Exactly. This is. I think
Nemesis.
this is the way you should finish this game, but
yes.
We will see. Second way, you can finish this game in the base.
Okay.
So in any room of the base, and then you are not dead, not yet. You can survive if you are here, because there is no FTL jump or something like this. So if the time ends and you are here, it's okay. So you will have to check one of these orders. I will tell you about them in a moment, but you can survive. Only one thing is important, of course. The base, the laboratory, cannot explode, because it will kill. It kills you. Yeah. So the base must be in one piece.
Okay.
no auto-destruction or no bomb from the guys, from the corp. I will tell about that in a moment. The third state is staying here in the bunker, and this is exactly the same like being into the base, with one difference: if the base explodes and you are in a bunker, you still survive. So this is very little difference, but quite important.
Sounds like a nice safe spot to be in.
Yeah, it's just safer, than base. And the last option for you, which is quite similar to Nemesis escape pods. Here we have cargo sense system, and this works if anybody see the movie Moon. This is quite inspiration for the cargo sense system. So this is just small pods which are used to send some cargo to Earth, and you can check the schedule for this, check what time they are launching, get into that cargo pod, and if it's launched, you go to Earth. And then, if you go to Earth, it's not important for you what orders are for the rescue team, because the idea is when something happens, the alarm turns on, and and the corporation send rescue team. But of course, if we know how corporation works in this genre, they are not very nice guys, not always. So they have one order. This is the one in the middle, but you have no idea what the order is when the game starts.
Okay.
But we have, and you cannot change it. But you can check it, or maybe better, you can deduct what is here, because we have 5 orders in game, and 4 of them are here. Can be checked. When you use computer on this particular floor, you will check this order. And there are a couple of ways you can check it. Here you need some special item, so on.
Gotcha.
So by checking these orders, you you try to figure out what is here. And it's always the same 5 orders, so you try to find what is here. And here, it can be, okay, save all, that's great. If you are in base, or if you are in the bunker, and this was save all, great.
Right.
You are safe.
It's good.
But
good thing.
in other cases, so in other 80%, they probably kill most of people here. Because, if you don't have enough knowledge, you are not, you have no value for the corporation.
You're very expendable.
So sorry
okay.
for that. If you don't send a signal, okay, you have, you don't have any leverage on them. And so on and so on. This is the probably one of the most important order, because this means that the guys from the rescue team have ordered to, okay, don't go there, just bomb it from the distance, and only bunker is safe if this is the order.
Gotcha.
So this is how this contingency orders work, and this is the card from computer deck to check this order.
Awesome. Okay.
So and the last thing here are the cargo sense systems. We have two different rooms for that. And exactly like with that orders, you cannot change the tokens here. You just put them here, but you can check them during the game. And we can have, I will set them again, we can have different things here. First of all, we have two different rooms. So there is room A and there is room B. And this means that, okay, from that room, it launched that there. We can have no launch, or we can have launch all. And now, when you are in this particular room, for example, I don't know, say the room is here, you can, and we have this round,
Okay.
You can get into that pot using two cards. So we just put you here to remember that. And when the round ends, we move that marker and we turn this on the other side. And now, if here we find, okay, your launch pod, your escape pod launch, that's great. You go to Earth, you probably survive. Because of course something can get out of you, but if you are not infected, you are okay. But if we have situation like this, for example, or if you have situation like this, you were in B and this is A, so this is not your. So if your escape pod, your cargo pod didn't launch, this means you get back to this room and you get serious wound because it just starts smashing you.
Okay.
So it's better to be sure.
And one thing I'll ask is, so for that round counter, when those are flipping over, do I get a chance to see those at any point in time, or only when they actually the game flip has the door?
No. You of course can pick at them because again you have here a computer action to pick at that cargo sense systems, and there is one room which also let you do this. So you have ways to pick it up. You only cannot change it, because this is set. The main computer in this base know when it should happen. You just try to be in good place in a good moment.
Right.
So this
It's like
this
timing.
is the change. Yeah, exactly. This is one of the probably biggest change when we talk about original Nemesis feel and Lockdown feel.
Okay.
Nemesis with that was more like, okay, set the engines, set the coordinates, do some stuff there. Here is more, okay, try to figure out what is happening and try to be in good place in the right time. This is your way to survive this. And I think we have quite everything, only elevator and stairs. Stairs are easy. Stairs works like normal stairs. This is normal room. So walking from this room to this room takes additional action because you have to go there, roll for noise, of course, and go there and so on. So the only advantage of using elevator, stairs, is that when you are here, you can pay one card, and if of course the elevator is working, you can go on one of the different floors. And what is quite important, you don't have to roll for noises after moving the elevator, because this is, whole room moves, not you, not only you. So this is the only difference here between elevator and stairs, but be careful on stairs because they are quite dangerous.
So you're saying you don't roll for noise in elevators? Is that true?
Yeah, you don't roll for noise because we treat this like one room.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I think that's all. Of course, we have different different items. Oh, I don't say about the walking into the bunker. Yeah. Last thing we have, when the main door unlocked, and they are unlocked in 3 cases. First, if somebody dies. So when you play solo, it's not interesting for you. Second is when somebody start auto-destruction, they're going to be unlocked. And the last thing is when somebody put the red alarm token, which means that these guys get a message to get faster here, because something really got bad. Be here as fast as you can. And these 3 cases unlock this door, and then you just can use the rover and go to the bunker. For the solo, this is only thing you need, because when you play multiplayer game, this is only one use only. So only first player can use rover, and other players can have to walk outside, so they have to use special suits for it, so on. But for you, for the solo play, it's enough. Okay, and now it's all. We will play, of course, with the main intruder race, because they are working here. We are still developing new races, and I think that's all. Okay, so I will give you one objective here. Of course, we can see it, because you don't wanna you don't wanna trick anybody with that. Okay, and what's your? Oh yeah, so it's gonna be quite fast, I think. So now you draw 2 characters, and you can choose one of them. Oh, you can. You have 2 totally different characters, because Labrat starting here is. This is not fighting character, but it can move quite carefully and avoid intruders. She also feels quite well in darkness, because he's partially blind, so it doesn't affect her as much as others.
Okay.
Here, this guy is probably most military man in this base. Maybe he's not so powerful like a soldier from the main game, if we're talking about firepower or something like this. But he have quite a good gun, and he can handle some intruders before they kill him. So she's more about avoiding what she can, and he can sometimes fight. If he had enough ammo, may even kill someone. But so this is your choice.
I'm really tempted to go with the lab rat, honestly.
No, it's okay.
I might want to sneak around. I mean, it's always nice to have a little bit of firepower, but at the same time, I think the sneaking around thing and avoiding might be an option.
Okay. So the lab rat
be a little sneaky.
Is your character.
So I'm down here.
Get here. Yeah, this is your character. This is your character board.
Nice.
Load. We have also. This is your gun, but your gun is your quest item, because you have to go to repository to get it.
Makes sense. Yep.
And this is your whole action deck with 10 new cards. You have lots of cards that works with dark, but I will see your hand, so I will tell if there is any particular card that is important. Of course, we must remember this is still prototypes, so some text maybe not very clear. I will be helping something
Perfect.
like this shows up, because
Yeah, this is kind of like all subject to change.
Yeah, this is still prototype. We need, and we will do lots of development, especially if we're talking about UX or clearness of all the tools.
Awesome.
So, but this is all we need. You start in isolation, and you get free knowledge. That's quite important. Please choose your color, because I'm colorblind, so I cannot.
I will go with purple. So I start at 3. Is that what you said?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. You start with 3. And one more thing, you can, before the game starts, and this is more important in multiplayer game, but we also use it in single player for now. You can check one chosen contingency.
Ooh, okay. So I am currently in level -2, correct?
Yes, exactly.
So checking one that's probably not in a space I'm in might be a good idea.
Yeah, it's quite easy to check this, but of course you need power to use computer. Okay, so we can flip it exactly. Oh, so the knowledge not so important.
All right. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, we can do here
just
something like this.
Knock that one into the equation.
Yeah.
The green one's still in there, so that's a plus, right?
Yeah, exactly.
There is some hope.
There's always hope. So you draw 6 cards because you start in the isolation room, and this is the special tool of that particular room. And you can start. Yeah, this is how it works.
So, isolation room. Can I do anything in the isolation room, or is it pretty much just where I start? When you start?
This was the rule of the room. Okay. 1 card more if you start here your turn.
So we got a rest card. Don't need that right now. Insufficient discard this card. Your attacks. Don't need that right now. That's card.
Yeah, of course we have some common cards like Res, Demolition, and Search. That every character have that cards, and we have some shell cards.
Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and use my rest cards because I'm not planning on resting anytime soon.
Yeah, here you can put it.
Drop in the discard.
Exactly.
All right, so I am not going to be I'm not moving carefully. That's for sure. Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. Exactly.
I'm going to move probably from here to here, I think.
Okay.
So I'll drop myself right here.
Yeah, and F on the...
What do we got for a token? Oh, I'm already starting fires. That's great.
Yeah. You can F1 one on the other, yeah. Always. Okay,
all right.
so you have fire and you have one item here. So we set it like this. And we put a fire here. And of course, each time you move, you want to roll for noise.
Yes, and then here at this vent control room, open and close air vents to a chosen room.
Yeah, here you have more about rooms, but what is vent room? If any room is on fire with the technical corridors, we have technical corridors like in Nemesis. If there is a fire in a room with technical corridors, you can turn down that fire, or you can send lots of oxygen to that room, and the fire explodes and deals some damages to any creature is there. So this is the way you can kill some intruders or kill some other players.
Sounds good. Okay, gotta get that dice roll in there.
Air. Use air. Okay, you can
got a 1. Yeah, I'll use R in the future. That'll make it easier.
And we put the mark here. Okay, so that was first action.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll probably search here, seeing as there's only one item to get.
Remember, if you use your second action and stays here, you will get light wound because of fire each.
Yes, yeah. So I'm thinking I might. So I'm thinking I might do the search and then
what
afterwards.
What is one? Yeah.
Yeah, and then walk out type thing. We'll see. It's dangerous.
So it's just a scratch.
Yeah.
Choose, of course, two items from the yellow deck.
The yellow deck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and we can flip them to show everybody what.
Cave entrance character to any room. Cave entrance. So this gets you around the cave quickly. So cave entrances, how do I see those?
Yeah, this is the technical corridor.
Oh, okay, that's what they call them. Okay,
name.
gotcha.
Exactly.
Use on the floor with power. Load your energy weapon. Oh, that could be useful once I get a weapon.
Yeah, that's true.
Open, close doors. Yikes, that's a tough call. Although I can craft with that one, so that's kind of handy.
Yes, and this you can craft, taser. You can storage cell that it battery with some capacity.
Yeah, I like the idea of being able to craft, so I might grab the cave. I mean, I'm tempted by the cave plans, but it's pretty early. I don't know when I'll find another room like that to use, right? So I probably will happen right away. But I think I'll take the cables.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
So we put this under the deck.
Right. So
you get one light wound. I will put it here. Yeah, this is your light wound because this was your first turn, and now it's second turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here. Let's see.
Yeah, probably now it's not great.
Discard or place a noise marker in any adjacent corridor. That sounds like trying to cause problems. I want to keep that one. Okay, I think I'll use this one here to move.
Okay.
All right, so let's head towards the. So here's another question: when we're getting towards the elevator, if I want to get up,
you can get the elevator here if the elevator works. You don't need power on this level.
Gotcha. Okay, so I can head over to here, and it's useful for me to at least head in that direction.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you said it was F1 to flip both.
Yeah. No, F. Just F.
Oh, just F. Okay.
On one. Yeah, just F. You can. Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, so yeah, it's malfunction.
Perfect.
Normal situation.
Yeah.
Nemesis.
Crumbling situation here.
Yeah. Okay. And 3 items we have here.
Green ones too. That would have been.
Yeah. Emergency room. You know that room. It's when you want to treat your wounds. This is the room you want to be in. So this room stays in the game. I want to remove it, but people die crazy. So. Okay, and of course, this is your die.
Yes, gotta roll that thing. Well, that roll was terrible. Let's get an actual roll here. 1 again. Look at that.
Oh, 1 means technical corridors. So
yikes.
We put it here.
That'll introduce some problems.
Yeah, of course. This is on. This is 1 technical corridors for each level. So
okay.
This and this are the same. Sorry, for all levels, not each level.
All technical corridors relate back to this one spot,
yes,
right?
Exactly.
Okay, that makes it real fun. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know. And yeah, second action of your
action.
Turn.
Well, for cards, in terms of what I have, most of the stuff I have is not going to work for what I want to do at the moment. So I could move out towards the elevator.
That's true.
I see. Yeah, and I don't have anything I can discard a noise token. I would have used that. But I'm going to hold on to the sensitive hearing one because I like that. And go around real quiet. So I'm going to go ahead and throw away this demolition one because I'm not necessarily going to use that anytime soon, I don't think.
Okay.
So drop that one, and I'm going to head from here to the elevator.
Okay, so again, Rodolfo. Okay,
Okay,
it's
4.
4. Not very
Not too
problematic
bad.
now.
Okay, so I'm all right
And
now.
yeah, now you can use one card to call the elevator. And when it's here, another one to move with the elevator. Wow.
That's the fun part. So when I move up here with the elevator, sorry, one calls it, brings it down, and there's no
Yes.
noise roll. And then when I go back up with the elevator, no noise roll. Same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just wondering because I have
will
a card.
give you this card only to pass.
Okay.
Because you always want to pass. Always can.
Yes, and then
you don't want to stay with 0 cards.
No, not very often. That's true. So, but the thing is, with at least with Lockdown, kind of similar to Nemesis, I'm assuming that unless there's, intruders on the board, it's probably the better time to be burning your hand, if you did.
Oh, we will see.
Oh gosh, I don't like that answer at all. That does not sound good.
The difference is here is dark. Okay. So...
Okay. All right. So bad things can happen. So you don't want to be too spendy with your cards. All right. Well, if that's the case, it's so tempting to call the elevator. But if I'm not going to get up there on this turn, maybe.
We have some special place for all the characters and people who told, "Oh, I have no cards and I'm in darkness." What can go wrong?
And sorry, just so I know, so darkness again by this right here, right?
Yes.
Signifies it. So yeah, I think I will just sit still with 2 cards just in case I'm pushing my luck, seeing as there's no power. So at this point, I will pass.
Okay, so just pass.
Okay.
And now we are going to event phase. Here we have lockdown event phase. What now? We move that track. Of course, there will be no launching now because CSS here.
Right.
Going after now the most important thing about light and dark. We remove all noise tokens from floor with light that are not connected to them with characters. So if you have light here, this noise token goes away. So this is quite important mechanic to.
So if you're on a level and you've got light there, all those noise markers disappear. Is that true?
Without noise that are adjacent to you, and you don't have to be on that level. So, for example, if you are here and we have lights here, all of that markers go away.
Oh, okay. So it's standard mechanic, light just okay. Gotcha. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Now we have, of course, some fire and intruder attacks, but for now you have no intruders. You are completely safe. So we go to the event deck and let's check that. Okay, no, it's not very.
No, it's good. I'm not slimed, so I can live with that. I'm happy with that.
Slime, quite safe event, and now please take from this intruder back.
Okay.
This is this big head. Okay, this is larva, completely good because it just grows up somewhere. So we add adult here.
Getting bigger and stronger, more excited.
You will meet it after a couple of rounds probably. But now it's completely safe and you can start your next turn. So turn this card and draw up to 5.
So I guess I got 2, so I'll do 3.
Exactly.
There we go. And let's see what I got. Another search, interruption. Interruption is always good to spend on things when you're playing solo.
Yes.
Basic repairs, discard a malfunction marker. That's good to have, especially when things start breaking, because I like doing that. Still got these 2. Okay. So for calling let's use the interruption to call the elevator. That just makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Move that elevator.
Let's elevator come all the way down. Dock right there. Yeah, I might get rid of inconspicuous to use the elevator and head back up. I'll have to move my character, of course. Bring myself way up here.
Oh, yeah. and you don't have to roll for.
Yes, that is a bonus. So I'm trying to get to this repository to get myself a gun, but like you said, so no power on this level either, as we know. So bad things can still happen.
If you don't turn on here the power, it will be no power.
Right. So as soon as we go there, turn it on, as you mentioned earlier, this thing will flip, and then we'll have access based on where we're at this track.
Exactly.
Okay. Well then, I am going to probably... I don't mind having just 2 cards in my hand. I think I might push it here. So I'm going to use the basic repairs. Although I do like that one for getting rid of a malfunction marker at some point, but I'm not going to hold these cards forever. So that, get ourselves in the repository. I have to roll for this, I'm assuming. That's a regular move.
Okay, yeah. And you are trying not to roll 1.
Trying to roll a 1. No, I don't. I don't like that idea at all. Almost.
It was so close.
It almost
truly.
Stuck.
You give me so many.
You spoke it into existence. Yeah. You're trying to kill me here.
No, okay. My game.
All right. So I made it in there safely.
Yeah. And what you can do in repository? First thing, of course, you can activate your pistol.
Yes.
Your quest item.
Just have to pay a card. Okay.
And second thing, the room action is for 2 cards. You can take 1 card from each item deck and choose one of them. So this is like like a storage.
Oh, in terms of... Sorry, so that last one there, you said I can go in here and choose 1 from 2 different decks?
No, you get 1 from each deck and choose 1 of these 3.
Oh, just as part of being in the repository.
Yeah, but for 2 actions.
Oh, for 2. I see. It's a room action.
Yeah,
gotcha. Sorry. Yes. Yep. So, okay. So I definitely want to grab my pistol. The other thing I'm kind of curious about is I have this card sensitive hearing. So I'm kind of like, I could get rid of the noise marker just to kind of make that section of the ship a little easier. But I still have the technical corridor attached to me, correct?
Yes.
So yeah, either way, I've got noise on me. So, yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Let's ditch that card actually then, and I'm gonna use it to probably get the gun on me as soon as possible. I get an ammo when I flip this over, correct?
Yeah, you will get full ammo on
3.
So that's
Energy
you
weapon.
Put it here in your hand.
In my hand, yeah. Heavy object, right?
Yeah, and we have here some
perfect.
Yeah, this will be.
Yeah, I gotta get prepared here. I can sense bad things coming.
No.
Yeah, and my hand is quite low on cards too, so.
we will see. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Now it's okay. So, and next action, do you do
I think that's
more?
probably it. I got one more card, but I'm happy to keep it.
Use it. So...
No, I think
okay,
I'll just...
so you're done.
I'll pass, yeah. There we go.
Okay. Finger crossed.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's move this here, and there is no light, so easy. We go to event deck.
Don't hurt me.
And let's see. Oh, it's very. So resolve an encounter if you are in nest. This is not nest, but the new thing, as you see, here we have something totally new in Lockdown.
Nice. Tied to the power situation.
If somebody is in dark. Oh, you draw 1 contamination card into your into your hand. So just like this, take 1 contamination from here.
What if I don't? If I don't accept this? So I drop this on my discard pile, correct?
No, you get it into your hand.
Oh, you get in your hand. Oh, is that what it said on the thing? Oh, geez, that's generous of you.
Yeah, of course. You will be better protected for any surprise attack for that round.
Yeah. Okay.
Think like this about that card. Okay, and draw some intruder from back.
That escalated faster than I wanted to. Okay, an adult. Maybe. Oh, rolling for noise. This will be fun.
Yeah, exactly. Roll for noise. I put it here and reshuffle.
Oh.
So yeah, this is it.
Yeah, that's bad.
It was quite fast.
My friend is coming.
Draw.
Oh, just a nice little.
Only
a little
yeah.
one. Sorry.
I'm also.
Where do you like putting these tokens? Just on the sides, fine, or next to
here I will.
Okay.
I will put.
I'll let you manage that.
This is one. this is one
Okay.
doesn't attack you because you have 2 cards hand, and also you have this weakness.
Yes.
Access to this weakness. So
I
you
forget the
have
larva
just-
attacks at 1, right, for a surprise attack? Is that correct?
Yes,
Yeah,
always
okay.
one.
So the contamination
I-
card, I would have been fine anyway. Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and now it's next turn. So draw 3 cards because up to 5.
Right, run up.
Yeah, this is one, and now you.
Oh,
have
right.
To flip
Yes, of
that.
course. Sorry.
R to reshuffle.
Okay,
And
and grab
put it-
2. Yeah. There. Oops. Let me grab the whole deck. Be good. Go.
Great.
All right. So I do have a rest card in my hand.
Yeah.
If the cards are infected. Yeah, I forget about the infection procedure. So that is
It's very easy. If you use the rest, you take this contamination card, put it on the scanner, and if you are not infected, if
Yep.
the card is clear, it goes away.
it's
and
gone.
you don't have it in your deck. But
Yeah.
if it's infected, you get your friend here.
stuck on my
small
character board.
larva.
Yeah.
And the next time
I don't like
something
this.
this happens, you know,
That
You'll
that could
be
be a real quick death.
yeah, that's true.
I kind of want to know what's in there though, because it's gonna clog up my hand. That's the grief, right?
Oh,
Like,
you know, we have 27 cards here. And
27.
only seven contamination. What can go wrong?
what can possibly go wrong here? Yeah.
And
This
I'm
sounds-
not, I cannot shuffle them with my hands, so no.
Oh man. Okay.
Uh,
Well, I kind of want to rest, seeing it's in my hand right now.
Of course.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense to do this. You know, the
Exactly.
card may not. Yeah, let's just do it. Got to find out. I can't just live not knowing.
So take this contamination card and
Just
put it
drop
on
it
the
in here?
scanner. Yeah.
Oh. Clear.
Oh,
Oh, lucky day.
yeah.
All right. Can we put that one on top of the deck?
Again,
That'd
this
be
is- No, I just reshuffle it.
great. Rat.
I must say, I'm disappointed second time.
Okay. So, with that said, now I'm going to weasel my way. I really want to weasel my way down to that backup power supply at some point.
Yeah, remember of that larva.
Oh, yeah,
hit,
the
so you
larva.
cannot just
That's true. Yeah, that's great.
get out from that.
So
you can, but you will get.
Yeah,
hurt.
I'd have to take an escape or something, right? Which is bad. So let me
No,
fight this thing, right?
Yeah.
Let's fight
exactly.
it. So I'll spend 1 ammo. We'll fight it. Did you want me to throw the cubes just off to the side or here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just here.
And
you
combat die,
have
right?
to- Yeah, choose one card to do this because.
Oh,
this is
yes, of
basic
course. I
action,
can't do
yeah.
this for free. Well, that sounds nice.
Nothing is for free. here.
So now I've got no noise around me. Let's get rid of the sensitive hearing card. This is a good time to get rid of that. Don't need it.
Okay.
But
So you get the dead die because you are in
maybe
darkness,
Something good.
and
That's
yeah,
enough.
you hit, and
Perfect.
it's disappear.
Get out of here.
Still alive.
Still alive. Still ticking. Okay, so down to 2 cards again. Had to mitigate a lot of pain there. Question is, do I want to risk anything? Or just stay put for a turn? I can't search. I don't like going down to 1 card, but I could avoid any larva, I guess. But I wouldn't be able to stop any surprise attacks from anything bigger than larva, so not fun.
You have +1 for checking surprise attacks because this week.
Oh yeah, what's that again? The value of a surprise attack. Oh right, okay. So that's
Yeah,
so it's not so bad.
You
Okay.
you are protected.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Let me see. Let's do. Well, I also have the card like in darkness, discard to ignore a surprise attack, right? So that's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just use my search card. Even though I was trying to hold on to that for a decent time, I'll move. I'll risk it. Let's move, and I'm kind of. I guess I'm gonna move down towards the stairs area, but yeah, that's a quick. I guess. I know I could have gone back to the elevator, but then I'm trying to. It's a lot longer of a journey. It looks like, I guess, to go through
Yeah.
based on where I'm
Go
at.
to the stairs.
Yeah, the stairs
to
is
the
fun.
stairs.
That sounds safe. All right, sealed door.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the nest.
Look.
Oh,
So
fun.
you find it.
I
Great.
found it. Yes.
Uh,
I'm
you're
glad.
welcome here. And doors shut down after you. Great.
Yeah.
That's what should happen here. I have one good news for you. You get
Gain
one
some knowledge.
knowledge. Yeah.
I'm creeping
Move
my way
that
up.
on 4. And of course, you roll for noises.
Yes. Sorry, where did I throw that noise die? Oh, there it is.
Here. This die always
Just keeps
disappear.
moving around. Almost had a silence. Almost.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So
and,
something else, or you stay here?
I think this would be a good time to just stay put. I'm gonna stop right here. I think. Yeah, we'll stop right here. One card is pretty dangerous as it is. Yeah, I'll flip
No
my
problem.
pass card back.
So again, we move that. There is no power, so still everything like we see. And now we are going to event. Let's see.
Coming to get.
Oh,
this is gonna be fun.
Yeah. So we start with this fire. First of all, we put malfunction here because this is damaging fire. And second thing, we put fire each neighboring room. Of course, when the fire markers ends, the games also ends. Yeah, the base.
And that's the 9th one, correct? I believe.
No, here we have more.
Oh,
we have 12. We have 12.
I was gonna say
with
things
9...
escalated quickly there with 4 fire.
Yeah, with 9 it was, I
was like, all right, guys, that's it.
10.
We'll sign off here.
Yeah, exactly. So we give some more. I'm not sure it will be 12, maybe 11, but something like this.
A little bit higher.
Okay, and now please, intruder back. I'm
adult. Ooh,
so roll for noise.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be put it back to the.
Oh, that's fun.
Not very bad.
Yeah, they're coming for me.
Yeah, exactly. It's always like classic Nemesis. Nothing happened, put another noise, and then everything.
Yeah, just tripping over stuff, making all kinds of... All right.
Okay, so draw up to 5. Play.
There, 4. Okay. Got a search card. This one I haven't... No, I got rid of this one really early on. That's for slime.
Yes.
I can destroy a closed door, so I can get through that door again, but I'm not going that way anyway, so I think that's a good one to get rid of right now. And I'm not planning on malfunction. I'm not planning on purposely making anything malfunction, so I think that makes sense. So we'll head on down. Actually, that's a good question. Do I want a careful move? Ooh, tough call. I want to go and pay the extra card with this thing attached. Because there's that risk, right? I could trigger that thing.
Yeah, there is always.
Always that risk. Don't like it. I do have a card.
When the noise is...
I do have a card for the Code I'm in Darkness to discard or ignore a surprise attack, but again, I'm going to have a lot of cards in my hand, so I'm not too concerned about that. Plus the bonus from the laboratory, so... Yeah, I think I might... I'm going to risk it. Let's just risk it.
Great.
Yeah, this is good for you.
Love your decision.
Oh, that could have gone bad.
Very good. Very good roll. Yeah, this is the... No, it's normal corridor, yeah. Here.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's a corridor. Yeah, that kind of was interesting. I didn't even notice that thing sitting there.
Yeah, it's lots of room here on the board, so it's to...
so do I want to go any further? Yes, I do. Yeah, and I have no contamination cards.
You are so close to that.
Yeah, let's discard this weird metabolism one. And head in. I'm risking it again. I'm full of risk at the beginning of this, which is probably gonna come back to get me.
Yeah, walking through this base is okay, but going back the same way.
Yeah, when there's just littered with noise. Yeah,
exactly.
I'm leaving no path left. Oh, that's bad. And that was a terrible roll too. The thing didn't even move; it just spun. Spun into a danger.
Flip that room, and let's see. Oh, you rolled the danger.
I did. I rolled it and it spun, and then it landed danger. I did a little too early there.
Yeah, before that. Exactly, but nothing more happens. You have one here, and it's of course malfunctioned also, and you roll danger, so you get
Yikes. That
Noise.
danger is getting me good.
What you have here? Here you have laboratory to check X or carcass to get
Right. Yes.
new weakness and more
But it's
knowledge.
broken right
not,
now, right? So I can't use it until I fix that thing?
Yeah, exactly. And it's not so important for you because knowledge is not going to save you at all.
Being smart is not going to get me out of this.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
okay.
I think you can stay here.
Yeah, it sounds pretty dangerous. So I moved into this location and then I rolled. But do I still have to... Oh, sorry, we already dealt with the noise. That's right. We dropped all the things around. I'm going crazy
this was
here.
the doll, and this is why...
Yeah, so if I move at this point, that's pretty risky.
Oh, you can always stay here, truly. Why? You probably... You are tired. Sit here, wait for something.
Yeah, and I do have a card to mitigate with Feel the Dark, or Feel of the Dark.
Yeah.
So I'll just sit. I'll sit tight. I'm risking it a little too much. Okay, so that's a pass.
Oh, so you pass here. Okay. Of course you can search, yeah? You have one item here also.
That's true. That's true, actually. I didn't think about that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the search, actually, before I pass.
Okay.
Let's do it. Good, I like your call there. You're probably trying to...
Oh, sometimes I just try to help you.
No, I like it. I'll take all the help I can get. 2 green items, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we get.
Oh.
Ah. Okay, and then I've already got that one. Can I combine these things or anything wonderful? If I was to go with this cannon. No. Okay, so if I go with that one, I don't have anything I can craft, but they're still useful on its own. Fully load ammo and a flamethrower. That sounds nice. Wish I had a flamethrower. If you're knowledgeable of at least 5 on your intrusion. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, my knowledge is getting up there. Oh, so close. Yeah, that could be really useful.
But the second part is very good.
Yeah, like that's a really nice one. This is certainly something that would help me for sure, because I'm obviously causing myself a lot of grief by running around and banging on every pipe down the complex.
Yeah, you can use it also in combat.
Exactly. So yeah, I think I'll take this just so I'm prepared for any kind of fun that's coming my way. I do like that other one though for the bottom. That's tempting. Okay. So now at this point I will pass.
Okay. So we move again this here, and now we are going to event because nothing changed. There is still no power in this.
I don't like the light.
Oh. It's hunt. Okay, there is no intruders on the board, so just
that's not bad.
Get some from the back. Okay. As you see, the game is just growing
Creeper.
bigger.
Yeah,
because this
breeder.
is Creeper, so you get Breeder.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so now you have 1 larva here, 1 plank, 1 queen, 1 breeder, and 5 or something like this.
And where's the exit again?
Just go here.
Yeah, just run now.
Yeah. I think it's not the time, but it will be.
All right, so
couple of.
So we're good now for the intruder bag. So back to drawing up some cards.
Yeah.
All right. So
exactly.
3 cards for
up
me.
To 3, up to 5.
There we go.
1 more.
Oh yeah, 1 more. Oh, my deck's dry, so let's back over. Here. This card. All right. Now, where the heck am I here? Laboratory. So I have nothing I can analyze. So in terms of the markers, you were saying there's I think you said 11 or 12 probably of the malfunction in fire, right? So in terms of them getting out of control, the fire is currently my biggest problem. But malfunction's only got 3.
Yeah, it's
so I'm
quite,
not.
As you see, if you put your
oh yeah, I get the numbers
here.
amount. That's right.
Yeah, you get the
okay.
number. Okay.
All right, so I got a little time there.
It's quite safe here. Yeah, this is probably other kill you.
Yeah, like I definitely want to clear this room up to use the laboratory. It would be nice to use the laboratory at some point once I get something useful, right? Once I have an object or a corpse or something.
Yeah, you can go here into the nest, take the egg,
yeah,
get back here.
That's true. Like that's something that I probably should have done when I was running through here, but I definitely didn't expect to find the laboratory that fast. So there's
That's
that. Okay, so let's do an interruption card because that's always fun. And we'll discard this. And if I move into the backup power supply, I only run the risk of pulling something this fun. Got a lot of cards, so probably no surprise attack I have to deal with my current situation. So I think I'll risk this. Fight my way out if I have to.
Yeah. And
famous last words. Here it comes. Much better roll this time. Oh, not so much.
Yeah,
what is wrong with my rolls?
You love putting
I am just dropping noise.
Noise marker, yeah.
Oh, this is not good.
Okay. And no, you are still alive, so it's good. So what you can do here, you can reroute power, but you can also turn on the power.
Yes. How does the reroute, like, what does it mean by reroute power? Is that just simply moving it per level?
Swapping to a power token.
Oh, like you can pick a token up and swap it so that it, like, the elevator would trigger way earlier in the power cycle thing?
Yeah, and you will swap them, so here you will be on and elevator will be off. So
gotcha.
But first, probably turning on is a good idea.
That sounds like a smart choice. Okay, so let's do, seeing as it's not nothing's broken in there. Let's do I'll spend my basic repairs and I want to keep Feel of the Dark because that seems pretty good. That sounds really good too. I'll get rid of my search one this time. So those two will go. Okay,
so we flip that token and now we check. There is 2, so only 2 things will be on. So this and still elevator because nothing turned off. So this is your situation.
Okay. So trying to think if I want to, like, going to the nest is a really bad idea now.
You probably need to find the queen or auto-destruction doom, and you for sure need to
send
this signal doom.
And that's the thing. I don't mind the base going down in flames or breaking down if I can get that signal right. So that's not a bad option. Just kind of let it fall apart.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's true.
I'm just trying to debate in my mind over which direction to go here, because now that we have power down in this section, does it make any sense for me to head down here if there's just fire and noise, or should I just kind of explore the second level? That's kind of where I'm debating.
Yeah, it's always great to explore place one after another, because here will be noises will be removed each turn.
Right, whether I'm in that level or not, noise is going to get removed in here.
Yes.
Because of it, so it makes it easier to search these out right now. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, then that lines up with what I'm thinking. So let's do that. Let's head down. Although I do only have 2 cards, so I'm doing this. I'm doing this to myself again. But let's risk it. I'll burn this one, even though I really want to.
Okay. And you are going
to the stairs.
On that stairs. Of course, stairs are always in dark because they are middle of.
Gotcha. So I'm not safe yet.
Testers and development team call this particular stairs Mordor. So you can ask yourself why.
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you for that as I roll.
Yeah.
What a silence.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a silence roll one day.
Great. So
okay, I'm good. I'm a little tense. I'm a little tense. The stress is going up. Okay. So that is where I'm going to stop for sure. I'm definitely not going any further than that. So I'm definitely passing.
Great. Loving your this. Okay, so now we move that token. And next turn, there will be some cargo system launching or not.
And sorry, just to remind myself, in order to see these and have them flip over so I can actually get them, the only way I have to use a computer.
Computers,
okay,
yeah.
Okay, thanks for that.
And you can do this on the last level because there is power here.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Each room you find with computer, you can use them.
Okay.
Okay, but now what we are doing? We are removing that 2 noise tokens.
Yep.
Because they're here, and now we are to even see. Oh. Okay, so this is power surge.
Oh no.
No, it's not. It's not bad because this is only changing the powers. So we are. Oh no, it will be. Sorry. Yeah, it will be crazy for you because we are turning off all power.
Right.
And now we are turning on starting for a highest number.
Oh, so it's okay. So the elevator is not affected by that, or is it just because?
Because it is 6. So we turn off everything, and after that we turn on 2 from the highest number. Not the lowest. Gotcha. So it's not so great.
Well, that definitely, and I'm definitely not the best spot for getting back to really
and
anything
this is your
at this point.
This is your intruder bug development phase, please.
Oh, I don't want to take the whole thing. Yeah. Maybe 1 would be good.
Oh, maybe take.
Oh, there we go. Now Nemesis is starting to feed me the good stuff.
Not very bad because this only means that queen put an egg into the nest. Oh, we need.
Is it 3 that normally? I forget. Oh yeah, 5. It's 5. Yeah.
5, and this is. Okay, so 5 and 1 more, it's 6. So it wasn't so bad.
Not at all.
And now it's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Draw up 5.
One thing I was thinking about. Well, yeah, I was looking at my medical stapler. Like, I kind of want to wait until my light wounds are a little more down the track before I start using that thing.
It's just a scrap.
Yeah, exactly. Small. Yeah, this is definitely throwing a little bit of a wrench because I'm going to have to try to get myself back to an elevator.
You always can go there and reroute the power, yes? Swap the power token.
Swap the power token, yeah.
Or just go, stick to the first plan and go down.
That's the thing too. So, yeah, sorry, I guess I should be drawing up first. That would be good. Should get my cards. So that's 4. Yeah, like I don't mind carefully moving is not going to work.
No,
so yeah, that's true.
It doesn't work here.
I cannot do careful movement right now. Shoot. Yeah, So do I have a card? I remember I had a card that said I could discard a noise marker in a room. You're probably pointing at it. Oh, there it is. Sensitive hearing. Yes. So I could use that to get rid of a noise marker and then careful move in.
Yeah.
That might be smart. So let's try that just to avoid any grief. So let's do that. And in terms of the one that's most often rolled, I guess it makes more sense to go with the...
if you want to go there with careful movement.
Oh, sorry, it has to be one. The one I'm removing has to be one tied to the corridor I'm in, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I would have loved to take one of these away, but that's not.
It's no difference because when you careful move here, you will put it back.
I'll just drop it down. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so demolition. I don't plan on doing anything with that, so I'll let that one go. Search, rest. I don't have any contamination cards. I can go. Get myself back up into here. Drop noise token back.
And the noise marker is also back.
So if I want to reroute the power, and that would be a wise decision. I'd have to use 2 cards, yes. And I'd lose the card that I've been holding on to dearly, because I know I'm going to need it at some point. Then as soon as when I don't have it, that's when it's gonna hit me.
Probably, yeah.
So what's the advantage now to, if I turn the power on, the advantage is it's going to knock out the noise markers in this area, right? All of them, which is pretty...
Not the noise that adjacent to character, but all the other noise.
Okay, so it's helpful, but it's not.
And you can use computer on the floors with power.
Right. I might
Without,
just
you can.
I might just stick it out. I might just wait.
Yeah.
I don't really like burning the round like that, but I think I might. Yeah.
Let's be true. There is rescue team. They probably want to save you. Just wait.
Yeah, we shall see. Yeah, I think I'll pass just to be safe. Let's go the pass.
Okay. So let's see. We move that. We turn the cargo send system. Oh, you are lucky.
Okay, that's
You are
good. I
lucky
like seeing
because,
those ones
yes,
disappear when I don't know what's going on. That's nice.
exactly. And let's see the event. Oh, not very bad. You don't have generator room.
I don't.
Yeah, so the auto destruction procedure is still off.
That would have seriously sped things up.
Yeah, but with your
With my objective, yeah,
it's not bad.
No, you're right.
If
It 100% could have actually worked in my favor there.
But we reshuffle all event deck, and now we are, of course, in back development phase. So,
all right, let's see what we got. Battle token. I think I know what's going to happen here.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, the silence, right? There's always that chance. So
yeah.
Let's see.
No, not discard.
No, I know. I'm just kind of looking.
Have that one. Yeah.
I just kind of. I'm looking for this because I'm like, I don't want to forget about it when I can use it eventually.
This card is crazy.
2. Okay. No silence for me.
I have one good news. We remove all that noise token.
That's a plus.
And now let's see what friend.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
It will be fast. It will be fast. Okay. Hello.
Oh,
I will make it a little easier.
Hey, my objective is right there for me.
Yeah, exactly. You were looking for her with your small gun, and this is 4.
Wow.
So it will surprise attack you because you have 2 cards and you have only.
Oh, I'm 1 short, right? So I have 3 technically, correct?
Yeah, but you can use one of your cards from your hand.
So I could use this Field of the Dark to avoid being absolutely massacred right now. Yeah. Which I will do.
Okay, we put it here outside the back, and now it's your turn because it's.
Yikes!
Yeah,
all
it's
right.
all. She just shows up here and staring at you.
That was I did not anticipate seeing her that early. Okay, well, my gun is not going to be any match for this thing. So, what is your? So I know for sure. You can always do your try to do your escape action, right? And you take a nice big swipe when you do that. I wonder if I have any cards to mitigate that attack. Probably not.
No, you have nothing to do.
No, I do have rest, which might help me once I get hit later. The question, the thing I'm wondering is with that gun,
resting without head, not so.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I got the medical stapler, so it's kind of making me want to. The lab rat's not really like a big soldier or anything, so I'm kind of thinking, just get out of there, right? She wants to get out of there.
This kind of weapon is.
It's not suitable for a queen, right?
Yes.
And I can't throw cables at her, so that's not going to work. So if I leave here, I definitely want to. Yeah, this threw a huge wrench because now I can't even get that power going.
Yep. Maybe she will turn on for you. Just ask.
Just ask nicely. Well, if I leave, maybe she'll leave me alone and walk somewhere else. Right?
Probably.
For just a minute. So I'll try to escape. It'd be fun to attack her. I don't think that logically makes any sense to use my ammo on her because I don't think I'm going to be strong enough to take her down. So, so let's get the heck out of there. So for escaping, I forget, it's just a simple, is a one basic action to do that for a movement? Exactly. Yeah. So let's just do the interruption card. That's obvious.
Okay, so and where your escape?
I think I'll jump over here. I'm going to kind of start making my way back towards the elevator. Plus I just don't let's just do that. I'll stay away from this.
Okay, so we put you here and now we check your intruder attack.
Yes, this is the fun.
It's your deck.
Here we go. Oh, it's
Oh.
made for her specifically. That's fun.
Yeah, it's the most powerful attack in the whole game.
That's
but
insane.
You're lucky because you don't have serious wound because
That would have
you
been
know.
game over right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So just get one serious wound.
That's fine.
Oh,
I've got a stapler. It's okay. Staple my leg
we
shut.
will see. But now let's check the room.
Oh, that's helpful. A door shutting behind me. You know, that could be useful.
That's true.
Give me a little bit of time.
True.
Cargo send
Exactly.
A. Ooh.
Yeah.
Now that is interesting.
And now roll for noise.
Oh, very interesting. And the fun part is we know that cargo room's in this round track somewhere, correct?
Somewhere, yeah.
Now, if you're in the room and then that triggers, does it mean you launch? Like you have the opportunity to launch right then and there?
No.
Or...
You have to use 2 action.
Okay.
To get into that. We will have some, markers and.
Okay, so you have to basically. So you really do have to know that it's. Well, you don't have to know that it's going to launch, but you're wasting cards.
Oh, you always can risk, but
you can risk, right?
If it doesn't launch, you get here again, and you get serious wound because it's smashing you.
And based on my setup, I need to send the signal, so I would fail the mission by launching myself. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Gotcha. So now, Rodolfo Royce, call the Queen.
All right. Oh. Technical corridor. Always get me with those. Or I guess I keep calling them technical corridors, but I guess they're caves. I think it was called.
Yeah. We don't know if we change the name for caves because of some previous Nemesis characters. We have mechanic who can use technical corridors, and if we change the name,
so now
everything is connected.
Yeah, exactly. So now that I've got the one, I guess with the other card, I'll probably move again. I wasn't really planning to run away too far. That's the only downside. But the door threw another wrench in my plan, right? So
she's crying. She's crying after you left her alone there. And
so that
wasn't nice.
It wasn't nice at all. Is there any other way to route power in this game in other rooms like that I might find besides this tile? Like, is it possible I could find another tile that
computers.
Right, so if I just keep looking for computers but there has to be power there, correct? Essentially?
Yeah, or you have to get some energy.
Okay.
Yeah, some battery. You can use them to turn on computer for a moment, even if there's no power, you can use it.
Okay, I think I'll probably head my way back to the elevator, so at least I can start making use of the no noise and getting to the levels that do have power.
Yeah, that's true.
And again, I do need to find the communications room, right, to send the signal. That's kind of the key.
So still exploration is quite important
so let's
for you.
Burn this one here. We'll move.
And this is your second action. Let's check. What?
Another door.
Oh, you are.
I am making 100% sure there's no way the Queen can ever find me.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, and this is the second cargo send system.
Wow. Okay, that's kind of wild.
Yeah. And
that could be useful. Could be useful.
Yeah, but this door and this door is just shut off this place.
I don't want anyone to use System A.
Exactly. Roll for noise, please.
Yes. There we go. The first silence of the entire game. Knew it was going to happen eventually.
And everyone know what's going to happen after.
So I got 3 cards left. I could definitely we can search here, correct? From any deck. So I could search and try to purposely search in the red deck, right?
Yeah.
Hoping to find something.
For the battery energy, yeah. Exactly.
Let's do that, because I mean it might even give me some weapons, right? Whereas I don't have too much of that going on. So let's do a search. Give myself a chance to do some. The worst case scenario, I get the option to fight.
I will turn the room.
Thank you. Drop those. Caffeine. And door pilot. Okay, well, door pilot seems useful, seeing as I keep seeming to close doors around me for fun.
Yeah.
And reveal 3 cards from your action. And I'll. After that, take all drawn cards. And I don't know which one of these 2 I like the most, to be honest. That is a tough choice.
Quite nice. quite
Sorry?
quite nice. Both of them are quite nice.
I know,
I
they're
think.
tempting. So how does this work? How does this work? So you're revealing 3 cards. You're scanning all your
Yeah, you
contamination cards.
Just reveal 3 cards from your deck,
Yep.
and if there are contamination, there are risk will be infected because you speed up your metabolism, so everything goes your blood pressure and so on. But you get that 3 cards into your hand, so this is 3 more cards that round.
I think I'm going to take that one. That sounds pretty nice.
Until you don't have contamination in your deck or infected contamination, it's okay. It's safe.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm happy with that. I mean, I was hoping to find some kind of something to help me fight off this thing, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll have other opportunities here. Okay. So 2 cards left. I'm in the darkness. Do I want to risk going any further? Probably not, because I have nothing to mitigate anything bad from happening. So I think I'm going to stop right there.
Okay.
I think I'll play it safe.
Let's go again. This goes here.
Yeah, this is where it's going to hurt me.
Yeah. We still have 2 power tokens. Nothing changed.
Okay.
And now the event
comes.
So the queen moves, I think. No, the breeder moves. So it's hatching.
Yeah, looks like
1x here, and we add lava to the back. Not so bad for you, but you're in darkness.
Oh, I do get a larva and I do get contaminated.
Cards. Yeah, you have cards.
Yeah.
So
sorry, does it say if you have no cards or each card? Oh, without cards. Oh, I'm glad I got some cards. Okay, I see what you're saying now.
I remember a couple of characters that were killed by this card.
Yeah, that would, that would definitely, because like you said, as we all know, 2 larvae, right, on your board, and you're in big trouble. Okay.
Okay, so the back development is quite safe for you.
I just like taking the entire
thing. You
thing.
want them all, yeah, you want them
Very
all.
Very greedy.
Roll for noise.
Roll for noise.
It's quite safe.
Let's see this. Let's see this. Silence. No, that's not what I want. I love danger.
Yeah. Here, we put it here. So in this case, you start your start. And look at here, because the time is...
And I had to make sure that I was in an area with like 4 separate corridors too, just to make sure I was covering as much possible space as...
Yeah, nothing worse could happen.
Right in the center of the second level, like the worst possible place to put that. Okay. So that's that, and I'll draw my cards up.
Oh, sorry,
did I miss something? Or?
I forgot to remove noises because the power was rerolled.
Okay, so I'm slowly making my way.
Yeah.
And the queen hasn't moved because of the event stuff. Just hasn't triggered her for a while, so that's nice. She can just stay there.
She's waiting there.
Yeah. So I might as well keep on moving back towards the elevator because I'd like to get back up here where there's power, and then if I can route it somehow and clean this area up, that'd be nice. So let's move. I got my field dark back. That's nice. The rest one, I guess rest is what I can use right now because I don't deal with that. So this is a pretty risky situation. The 4th one has, so I'm 50-50.
40%.
Kind of.
40%.
40, right, because of the other 2 sides. Yeah.
What can happen? 60 is more than 40.
This is tough. I don't like burning cards. I always try my best not to burn too many cards when I'm doing the safe movement thing, but sometimes I need to do it, but I'm going to risk it again.
In solo you keep walking.
Keep walking,
Rush, because there is no...
Oh, slime. And I think I got rid of the card to get me... No, I don't have that anymore. Power generator. Oh, that's quite important for you. So we put a slime on your board, and there is 4 items. What here can be done? Recharge weapon, but it's important. You use it. You fully load your weapon, but you have to
turn off power on a level to do that.
You have to turn
This is
off.
one thing.
Okay.
Yeah, to recharge your weapon, and the second thing is stop auto destruction, but this is not what you're interested. Okay, but roll for noise.
Yes.
You have 40% to
4.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That'll do it.
That's very, very good result.
Let me go into this bag and find
Happy
out.
for you. Yeah.
Ah, a little one. Just a little one.
Yeah.
I'm getting lucky with these.
Quite lucky, actually. And you have cards.
And I have cards, and I'm definitely gonna get rid of this thing because I don't want it on me. So the other thing too is like if I remember correctly, if I'm in the room and during the span of order here, this thing will latch on to me if I don't kill it. But if I just try to run away, it still attacks me like a normal attack. Correct?
No, it's no. All larva attacks are launched on you. So if you try to escape, it goes on you. Just like
it's
this.
automatic. That's right.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so you got to deal with
They never miss.
They never miss. That's what I like to hear. So let's do. I'm gonna keep this sensitive hearing thing because I seem to love just dropping noise everywhere.
Yeah. These 2 cards are the cards for this character. They,
these 2. Yeah, you're right.
Keep him survive.
Yeah.
Keep him.
They seem
alive.
super handy. So basic repairs. That's an obvious. I'm not trying to keep this place in one piece. So we'll do.
You are shooting to larva, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll ditch one of these, and then it says at the bottom here if I roll. Oh, that's just kind of saying that my gun's not as powerful as. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Here.
Perfect.
Easy. Next larva.
All right. That is gone.
Nice one.
So let's get moving because I got Feel the Dark. So I do want to keep this. I love keeping the search thing because I love being able to just get as many cards as I can. I might have to let the sensitive hearing one go just so I can get there. And I got to keep this Feel the Dark one because if a bad event comes out, I want to be able to hold on to it. So let's, even though I'd love to keep it, let's ditch the sensitive hearing and risk it. Keep on moving.
Oh, it's safe.
I'm trying to find this send the signal place. I need the comm station like right away.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see.
Malfunctioning 2
and you find
I found it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Nice one.
Okay.
Nice one. Yeah, truly lucky, but it's of course not working because it's malfunction.
Right.
And we put the 2 here.
Okay.
But you find it.
And
now roll for noise.
Yeah, this is the noise is what gets me.
Oh, not so bad. You just have to repair it.
What's that?
You have to repair that.
Yes, that's true. So I might just stop right here. Although I could search because I do have 2. Yeah, I might search. Let's push it. This one has how many? 2, I think you said. Yeah. Let's.
Okay.
And I also got
to. And it's.
Let's do it. I like searching those red rooms. I think that's gonna help me out.
That's true.
Here's hoping anyway.
Oh, nice.
There we go. Scarred to ignore darkness event. That's another one that can help me, like the card I have. Knowledge level of at least 4, which I do. That's nice. That's kind of handy.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely can use all of that. Add up to 3 charges to your engine. So is my gun called? It's not an energy weapon, right? My pistol's just a regular, or is it?
No, it's energy weapon.
It is. Oh, then I definitely need to. Oh, that is. And I've also got it as a bolt.
And this is the second. The second thing is also quite important.
Oh yeah, I didn't even get to that, but yep, that makes it an automatic grab. Don't even have to think twice about that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You can of course kill the queen with glow sticks, but
hey, that sounds
like
fun.
10 of them.
10 glow sticks should do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I like that. So that automatically allows me to.
For example, to use.
I could send it. Yeah, like I could just use it.
No, you cannot send the signal because this is the room action. Yeah, and you cannot use the room action with the malfunction here, but you can use computer to use that card.
Okay. So essentially by spending this, right, because I'm using a computer. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yep. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do that.
Two different. Okay, so you spend the last card.
I'll discard this over here. Is that right? Check it over here.
And you have to spend your action card.
Yes. Ooh, that is a good. Hmm. Hmm.
So just,
I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off on this. Let's wait one turn. Let's not get too crazy. Okay. Yeah, I gotta mitigate that event. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay.
I don't trust it.
So you pass. We move that here. Launch B.
Oh no, it's the easiest one to get to.
Yeah, that's true. And let's check the event. What we have? Oh, regeneration, and first of all, Queen is moving to 4. So, she is going to mod the
nice.
stairs.
Perfect.
And now, each intruder heals 2 injuries. That's not the reason. Oh, in darkness, character get a slime marker. If they had one already, place an adult in this room.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all. 1 slime marker for me.
No.
So that now makes my silence rolls danger rolls, correct? If I remember? When I'm doing noise?
No. Again, here. The in darkness section.
Right. So when I do a noise roll, though, going forward, if I land a silent roll and I'm slime, it counts as a danger?
Yeah,
is that right?
Silence. Slime means that each time you roll silence, you get danger.
Oh, great! So my odds of rolling bad, which have been pretty good, of rolling bad.
But for now, we are just reading the text of that card.
Yes. 100%.
So you have slime,
I do.
You get an adult, just like this.
Oh, right, because I already had slime on me. Okay.
Exactly.
I missed that. I missed that key. I thought you were putting on slime for the first time, but I forgot about having it the second time.
So
So we have a friend joining us.
Yeah, without surprise attack, so that's good info for you. And now get into your bug development.
All right.
Okay, that's nothing because you have your friend in your room, so you don't roll for noises.
Okay.
What you hear is not your problem. What you see is your problem. Okay, so this is the next turn. Draw up to 5.
Right.
And start doing something with that big guy because you need that room.
This is true. Up. Got your cards on me, so 2 more. All right. Nope. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna try to start attacking this thing, or my character's really good at just running away.
Yeah, but you need to get back here to send signal, yeah?
And I got the card I thought I... Or no, I don't. I don't have the malfunction one yet, do I?
Of course, you can run away somewhere, find the tools, second part of taser, get back there, and use the taser on.
Oh, this is tough. I'm half tempted to waste my caffeine tabs even just to get a bigger hand of cards to hope to get the one that allows me to discard the malfunction marker on top of it. But that's a lot. To try to kill this thing and deal with the malfunction marker and try to send the signal in one turn, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think I'm going to try to take this thing out, maybe. Although I only have 1 shot. That's
1 bullet.
That's pretty bad.
But it can retreat always. Yeah?
I do have the weapon battery though, right? So
it's 3 more.
Could recharge my gun up, and you're right, it could retreat on me. I don't like playing the waiting game because if I run away, well, I don't know. It's close to the elevator. I think running away might actually make a lot of sense. Yeah. It might make sense to jump over here, get up there, and just start exploring these. Oh, that's the hard thing. I've got what I need. I don't want to spend too much time in areas I don't need to be in. That's the tough
true.
Part.
The time is...
The time is now. Man.
Remember that running away costs you 2 cards because of the leg wound.
The leg wound. So that's another thing. If I use if I do this and get rid, I can dress this and flip it over. Okay, so Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, let's not run away. Let's try to face the music and fight him at least a little bit.
Okay.
This should be interesting.
Yeah, should be fun.
Should be fun. May not be the wisest decision I've ever made, but let's see. Yeah. So interruption can go. Ditch this ammo. Let's go for a roll here. The best thing I can do is put 1 damage on it, correct?
Yes.
That's literally it. That's not very good. That literally did not roll. It's like flipped it in the air blank.
I think you use your good result for the...
Yes. I rolled this already. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. I rolled it and it went straight up and came down blank.
Okay, so what's next?
Oh,
of course, you always can kick it or punch it in the face.
Yes, and I can also be very much harmed by that poor thing. Oh, this is tough. I just don't know if I want to use the weapon. Like, I like using the weapon battery for its bottom portion rather than getting my gun repaired to do a possible 3 damage, which is the best I could do. And that's the
true,
odds wise. That's not very good on him.
I never see that person who use a computer.
Oh, really?
Yes, staying alive is probably more important than use a computer.
If I move the lab rat into this space, no noise roll happens, correct?
No, it's always noise roll.
Always noise roll. Only when I'm using that.
When you're moving elevator, yeah.
I can't get away with that. And then, okay, so this lag injury is for escape only, which I'd have to suffer. Yeah, I discard 2 cards to pull that off, which I might have to do, and just hope that he leaves me alone.
Yeah, of course. They always leave people alone.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. So 1, and I might discard search this time. I don't think I don't think my priority is searching.
And where you want to go?
Let's just go back to the elevator. I want to do that. Yeah, let's go elevator.
Okay, so first of all, intruder attack because he tried to bite.
Oh yeah.
Bite. Oh no, it's only scratch.
It's just
so 1 light wound.
So I'll jump myself to 2.
And contamination.
Contamination right into my hand. Fun.
No, now it's here. Now it's here.
That one goes into the discard pile. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Only that from the
specific one.
If text says that. Yeah. So now it's roll for noise. And don't roll silent.
Ooh.
Great.
Right in between.
You hear something from there. Interesting. What it can be.
Yeah, I wonder what that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's...
I think I kind of want to call the elevator. Yeah, let's get this. I want to try to clear this noise situation down here because this is where I want to be at the end, right? So let's, and I'm safe with the feel of the dark thing. So I think I'm going to burn this card to call the elevator. Yeah, we'll bring it down. Okay. And I think that's where I'm going to stop. I'll just sit in the darkness. Or I guess, is this... I'm in the elevator. Is that considered in darkness? I forget.
You are still in darkness.
Still in darkness. Okay. Well, that's fine. I can mitigate that still.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so...
everything is fine.
Everything is fine. Exactly. We go here, move that marker. We have no lights here. And there will be turning off next power next turn. But... for now, it's only next event. What we have here? Okay, so... Oh. First of all, moving big guys into the free.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So... yeah. Hello!
Uh-oh! Yeah, I'm realizing really quickly. I'm like, this is going to compound.
I think that card says that he smells it.
He does, yes.
This, yeah.
I don't like that.
And there are noise markers all around you, so this is the time it starts working. But maybe it's not so bad because you can escape here and use that room. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
For now, let's use the bug development. Yeah.
All right, larva. Okay, so I got a break
larva,
there. It's just getting a little bit stronger.
Yeah. And now it's Your turn. Draw up to 5.
Okay. Grab 4. Total of 5 here. Yeah, let's get going. Let's go. This thing is now in my room. Fun times. I did not want that to happen. That was the worst thing that could have happened. Although I could bring. So if I move with the elevator to the top level, does that actually give the option for the?
You cannot use Doom action and elevator action if this guy is
right.
Yeah.
Oh, I can evade myself back into this room.
You can.
And hope that he doesn't come following me again.
Yeah.
And the odds are he will go up this way. Just because of the 1 to 2.
This way or this way.
Or this way, yeah. That might not be too bad, but I am suffering a lot of pain to do that. That's gonna probably tick me up to 2 serious wounds.
Probably, yeah. It depends. Remember, you have this stapler, you have weird metabolism card. It's kind of nice.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try to get out of there. Again, I have to spend 2 cards to do that, right? So, and I've got the discard malfunction marker, so I want to keep that for this. So and I've got a new contamination card buried in my deck somewhere. That's fun.
Right.
Lots of things to think about now. Slime markers on me too. Ugh. I've got all these cards that I can use right now.
Yeah. You have this weird metabolism card and it's nice.
I'm going to let the rest one go because I think it might be a bit before I see that contamination card come back in my hand. And then I'm going to ditch the search card. Get me moving. I will trek over here.
Intruder attack first.
It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, that's bad.
So he bites you, and this means new serious wound for you.
Looking forward to this.
Bleeding? No, it's only hands. So using items costs you 1 more item. And now roll for noise, because this guy can just literally kill you.
4.
Okay, not good. 4 is here.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Bug development, there is always blank. Nope, it's not blank.
It is not. Oh,
it's 4.
They're hunting me down.
Yeah, but you have 4 because of this. Yeah, this is...
Wow.
This is the good news. Probably only one good here.
This is
and
getting
this
aggressive.
Is the next guy. Yeah, exactly. Hello.
Yeah, this is becoming a serious problem. So
I think this movie is going to end in a couple of rounds.
So hold on a second. So I'm trying to think if this token, I'm just using my mind here. So underneath, so we've already seen the launch B token disappear. We're on top of a token that could be the launch A, but there also is a whole bunch of other tokens.
But there are also launch all tokens.
Oh, there's a launch all.
Yes.
So
there are 1 launch B, 1 launch A, 2 launch all tokens, and 3 no launch, and always 1 stays here.
This is so brutal. Because the thing what I'm thinking is like I'm just trying to find a way to. Obviously, I need to send the signal, which I can't do until I deal with these intruders. But I would be okay with running to cargo system A and burning actions to try to get that after I get the signal sent. I'm trying to find a way to. Of course, it's a huge risk to do that. It's not very good planning. But but I think I'm in a tight spot here, so I gotta evade. But this serious wound that keeps hitting me for paying 2 cards and the lag is a killer. So I think
you can dress it before.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think I need to dress this thing. But now my hand has made that more expensive, so I've compounded the problem a little bit. Oh, it's brutal. So, shoot. And I don't like taking these wounds because this is good. Like my light wound is already ready to tick me up to the 3rd serious wound.
Yeah. And
next,
for example, next bite will just kill you.
Yeah, which is likely to happen. So
just like this.
So if I dress a wound, if I remember correctly, then it counts as a serious wound towards the total amount, but it stops the ability from hurting you.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. This is why we
Flip it over.
flip it. Exactly.
Man, what would you do in this situation? This is a tough one. I could go multiple different ways here. And
yeah, I think it's you should dress one of these wounds. Depends which.
Like the leg one makes.
To play.
The leg one makes.
If you want to run away, the leg is good. If you want to stay here and fight with this guy, the hand is better. Yeah.
Okay, let's run because I'm not suited for this right now. So let's go ahead and spend this one here, even though I want to use that for the slime. Actually, yeah, no, but I got to keep the malfunction marker so when I can get back to that room, I can clean it up. So
you can,
I'll figure that out later. So we have to pay 2. So I do have to burn 2. So if I burn the Feel of the Dark card, I'm putting myself in a big time problem because I've got no way to mitigate anything, especially the event.
You have to use one more card. This or
let's use the Feel the Dark. This is gonna hurt me.
And you dress.
So I will discard this.
Yeah.
Then the lag here flip over.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna be in the room with him. He's gonna hit me, which is fun.
Yeah.
Tough. I cannot do this right when he's in the room. I have to only attack or escape.
Yes.
Correct? Yeah.
Yes.
So I think that's probably where I'll stop because I'm not able to do anything useful. So I'll just pass and have to suffer the consequences of my actions.
Let's see. Let's see. I probably will try to escape here because this is the same. He will attack you that or another way. But let's see. We move that marker. We turn this. So it's launch A.
Rats.
So there is 4 tokens left.
Yep.
3 here, 1 here, and 2 of them are launch. Both 2 of them are no launch.
Sorry, you said there's how many in here? Oh, there's 1 in here. Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
And 1's not used, and then you said there's 2 more that are launch all, or 1 more?
2 launch all, and 2 no launch.
Gotcha. Okay.
50-50 each token. Yeah. And now we turn off 1.
Yes.
This one. Okay. And now we are going to attack you. This guy. Try to attack. So. And this is the end.
That is the end right there. The vicious bite to take me down.
Yeah.
No. So close.
That's all. Yeah.
That is the game.
It was.
I think I had a really good layout for the tiles though. Like the tiles, I don't think were a problem for me in terms of the second level here. Like I had pretty much everything I wanted in this row.
You have nice tiles, probably. You have lots of items. Here 3 items. Here 3 items. Here 4 items. So, I think probably looking for something which let you build the taser because you have 2 batteries.
Right. That's
so
right.
It was not a big deal to find. I don't know.
That teaser's a pretty good weapon, being that they can retreat. Yeah, that's a good strategy.
They are great if you are here and you don't want to get this guy.
That's true.
So that was probably the one of strategy to try to do this, but truly your objective probably one of the hardest.
Definitely I didn't even get one of them. But the thing it's really fun about it is like you get to this point where probably around when the round tracker was probably around, I don't know, 8 or 7, even though some bad things were happening, I felt like if I really needed to, I could get back to one of those cargo areas if I could, of course, send the signal when I actually knew that this existed. And if I had been able, I think, to send the signal and I had a reason not to go to the elevator here, I would have gone back the other way. And I definitely would have paid the 2 cards. I would have had to get through this door, of course, because B was already done. But I would have probably tried to sit in here and just hope that I could survive long enough in the area to be to escape. So it's been kind of funny to see
truly,
that pan.
if you send a signal and escape by CSS, and you have
Oh, wow,
it was
look at
quite
that.
nice. Yeah, quite nice.
Yeah. But I mean, again, you have to survive that many event cards and that, in this zone, right? And the queen. Oh, look at that! You got the queen coming, right? Only a door away from the one area, so that's fun.
Yeah, and your goal is to kill her. So, if you don't turn on the auto destruction, you have to believe that here is the base is destroyed. Because if it's here, you don't have to worry about killing the queen because they bombed it.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
We can check what we have.
Yeah, what was
here.
that?
Oh no, here was the base destroyed. Save all. Oh, so they will kill everybody without.
Oh, okay. So that actually would have worked.
Not so bad for you.
Not so bad. No, that would have worked out good in my favor for this.
Exactly.
And I think the one thing I was forgetting about was the fact that these launch all ones, like you said, can launch either one.
Yeah.
So that certainly would have given me options. But that's one of the biggest thing about Nemesis that I love, and the reason why for solo play I think it's so fun is there's just so many. You're constantly mitigating stuff, but at the same time your strategy keeps changing based on what's going on. So you might be thinking, oh yeah, like it's a good idea to take the queen down and then and go that route, and then eventually you realize, well, maybe that's not the best route. I just need to get off of this thing.
It's, of course there is lots of luck involved, but when you play solo, you have lots of decisions. And the previous round you played, there was lots of different things you can do with that caffeine tabs, with that.
And in terms of the order,
battery, you can try to do lots of different things to fight with the situation you have here with the first intruder. Yeah. I
always enjoyed the even with the Nemesis core experience. It still carries over to this, like the contamination stuff, where it's like you have your victory check, right, which is like your building or your ship or whatever, and then of course whatever your objectives are. But there's like compounding things you need to deal with basically, and then of course the last outstanding thing is the contamination. So just when you think you're safe. That throws a wrench in your plans, and I love that because most games are typically like, here's your victory condition. It's very cut and dry, and maybe one is hidden or unknown, but the rest is kind of right there in your face, and you know what you're striving for from the beginning. Whereas this game, you're kind of shifting that all the time. Well, that was awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
I think someday you will win the lockdown, so. It's not so hard, and you survive quite a long time. It was 10 rounds. Yeah, this was
good
because you start with very small things happening here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just put another adult, put out the larva, kill some larvas. After that, you have in this bag truly not nice thing. Only one blank. One blank and everything else
and you're right, like even with the event cards at the beginning, I think I got a handful that didn't apply to me for the first 3 or 4 or were light applies, so it was like
exactly, but this means later in game it will hit you hard,
and that's the coolest part about it. It lulls you into this like safety net of like, I can continue to kind of get through here and get my objective done, and then a couple turns come around, your whole strategy has to shift. Thank you very much, Adam. I appreciate it a lot. This was awesome.
So today it's 1-0 for Nemesis. I'm happy as always.
And I'm sure in the future that number will only increase.
I hope for that. I always lose playing my own games, so creating Nemesis, I feel like a winner when somebody dies here. That's the way I try to trick the system.
And I've always loved a challenge, so I go into games and when the odds are even stacked against you just a little bit, like just enough to make you kind of tense from the beginning. That's one of the major reasons I like this game so much, is because they're not stacked against you to the point that it's not possible. They're just stacked against you to the point that like it's a challenge. So then when you do actually win, you feel this like it's like a rush.
Yeah.
Because you're like, wow, I actually did it.
That's true. Some people said that game are hard or boring. So
yeah.
I think that's quite good for games, especially games that you are playing solo. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So thanks again for
okay. Thank you very much
showing me through this, and certainly looking forward to the Kickstarter finishing off, and also seeing how the solo app's going to shape up, because that just sounds like super exciting. So I can't wait to hear more about that in the future.
It will add some of the important part of this game, like trust, traitors, and all that stuff. We try to put a little of it in solo play, because of course it not will be real interaction between people that you can have with a multiplayer game here, but we will give a little of that feel in solo play.
Very cool. Very cool. So it's kind of like the AI, I guess, of the place itself.
It may be,
Maybe.
there are some movies, not very good computers on the spaceship or something like this.
Very trustworthy individuals or electronics.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Okay, thanks again.